Here it is, our first look at the Sagrada Familia. We've got tickets to get in today, and along with the tickets to the tower. So it should be very, very, very interesting. Can't wait. Check out some of the over-the-topness here. That's the whole thing. Over-the-topness. So here's the back unfinished side, which is near the entrada, which is where we're going. Here we are. We're in, past security, barely.
Bob got stopped 100 times.
I got stopped. I forgot to take out my refrigerator magnet. They started this in 1882, and Gaudi joined it in 1883. And he worked on it until his death in 1926. When this thing's complete, it's going to have 18 towers. 11 of them are completed to date. And this is the nativity facade. Here's the nativity scene. Now here are the shepherds. And the three wise men. This is young Jesus and Mary. And the donkey. We're about ready to enter. Wow. Check out the doors. This place is just over the top incredible. Look at all the people in here now. Major tourist attraction. Of course it's worth it. So this is the area behind the altar. It's the crypt, the oldest place in the Basilica, and the Gaudi is buried down here. This stuff was from the crypt, original stuff from the late 1800s. get to go up to the Passion Tower. Waiting for the elevator. Thank goodness. Hopefully we don't have to walk too much. So we're pretty tired at this point. Coming off the elevator. Didn't take us the whole way up. Have to do a little work on our own. Maybe a lot of work on our own. Oh, here we are on a little observation deck. This is obviously not the place to take photos as we get here. Perfect timing on our part. It's a good timing on my ears. And here's the view right here on the little walkway. Another little observation deck here. This one I can stick my camera out. Take that little fruit. So on one side you got the summer fruit on this side, and on the other side you have the winter fruit. All the fruit was done by the same person.
Do you want something?
Look it up. Festive fruit up here. And now we're going down. On the way down, and the views.
Can't get it. Too bright.
It's a listing of the head architects that have been in charge of Sagrada Familia. So this is a picture of the day in 2010 where the chapel, the Basilica, was consecrated after the inside of it was finished. So everything that is built is pre-modeled here in this modeling fabrication shop. Interesting. And here he is. This is the bust of Gaudi. So more of this sort of museum that you access that we didn't see any signs for, but there's a little passageway from the bathrooms. So we followed it and came down here into this little museum, and explains a lot of the design elements and how things came to pass and why they're like that. Oh my goodness, it just goes on forever. So the tools have been used here back in the day. It is. The plans of the stained glass. Now the museum part of this is like never ending. A little bit of history. When stuff was finished. And finally, out we go. Some fancy light here. On up this pedestrian street. right across from, there it is. It's harder to get a nicer spot to have a little drink than right here at this little cafe. So Lisa, now the fly's gone, what do you think of our visit to Sagrada Familia here in Barcelona?
Well, I thought it was absolutely spectacular. It's definitely a #1 destination to visit when you come to Barcelona. The price isn't bad, and I've just never seen a cathedral like it. It's pretty incredible. And the audio tour
the audio
is amazingly good.
It was good.
Yeah.
So what did it cost us? About 45 euros?
I guess.
Yeah, it cost us about 45 euros each. And that also included a trip up to one of the towers. We ended up spending about 3 hours there.
Right.
And it was incredible. I mean, just incredible. You know, I probably said this in the video, the ridiculousness of some of the stuff, but you know, it's just amazing. It was they started work on it, you know, in the 1880s, and they still have a few more years left to go here.
Yeah, and Antonin Gaudi, the designer, is just so incredibly creative. And yes, it all seems over the top, but when you learn about why he did what he did, it just feels really radical and innovative and different and adventurous.
So much thought and reasoning behind what he did was in there. So when you come to Barcelona, make sure that you reserve your tickets early, so you can make sure you get in there and get a time to come in. But definitely visit the inside of it, not just walk by the outside.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And until next time, may your suitcase always be messy. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and ring that bell so you will know about our upcoming videos.
Hasta la vista.